New listings keep popping up in Forest Ranch and Del Sur, and pending sales do not appear to be keeping pace right now. Hang out and find out what's going on. Today, we are bringing you a Forest Ranch and Del Sur real estate market update. If you're new to this channel, please give us a like and subscribe so you don't miss any of these updates. Let's jump right into the information today. We are looking at Forest Ranch and Del Sur here, two separate but very similar communities. And with the number of properties that we're dealing with, we lump them together just because we wouldn't have very many data points to talk about if we didn't. So currently looking at what's going on there, 24 active listings between the two communities. And look how many of these are pretty much brand new. 4 days, 3 days, 7 days, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 9, 7. Anyway, lots of listings that are less than a week old here. So just sort of a little bit of a cascade of new listings popping up out here, and 11 pending currently. So 24 active and 11 pending. There's definitely more on the market there right now than the current demand would appear to support, because we have only 12 closed in the last 30 days. So this is an instance where if about half of these sellers don't want to be still on the market in about 30 days, they need to price it well so it will sell, because that is the key here. Doesn't mean prices are crashing, doesn't mean prices are soft. It just means there's more listings on the market than you have buyers in the marketplace right now. So if you want to get noticed, if you want to get sold, you gotta price it well so that you get attention. And if you're not getting attention, make that adjustment, okay? So that's what's going on with the active, pending, and sold listings there. Let's take a look at the longer term trends. We have Forest Ranch in orange, Del Sur in green, and then of course San Diego County down here on the bottom. The median sale price back in January of 2022 was 1.4 for Del Sur, 1.79 for Forest Ranch. And fast forward to today, and we are significantly higher in both communities. Del Sur currently 1.82 million. Forest Ranch at 2.344 for single-family detached homes. Now, when we look at the percent of original list price to final close sale price, that looks about the same for both communities, and about the same as it looks every time we check this out. The numbers that we're looking at right now are probably more interesting to talk about than historical numbers here, but I always go back to the spring of 2022 for reference, and in a few more months, spring of 22 is going to fall off of this graph. So we're going to be looking at, January of 23 forward. I guess that'll happen in more than just a couple of months towards the end of the year. Anyway, this spectacular buyer exuberance that we were seeing in the spring of 2022 has never returned and may not return for some time. Nobody can really tell you. It was fueled by low interest rates and low inventory. So Del Sur and Forest Ranch, well above 100% list to sale price ratio back then. Currently, not bad. Del Sur is at 100.7%. So on average, sellers are getting full list price in Del Sur on average, and Forest Ranch 99%. So in both of these communities, we're looking at an average list to sell price ratio that is about 3% higher than San Diego County as a whole. So that's good for sellers out there, although these are just the properties that are closing. As you saw, there are 24 active, 11 pending, and 12 sold in the last 30 days. So of those 12, sellers are doing very well, but the other 12 maybe not quite as well, but we shall see, because this is a ratio that's based on the original list price. So we will see what happens there. And looking at market time's actually down in both Forest Ranch and Del Sur. And again, these are the properties that are going under contract, not the ones that are currently sitting on the market. Del Sur at 29 days, Forest Ranch at 25 days. San Diego County, 45 days on average. That is the highest average market time we've seen in San Diego County for quite some time. I'm thinking it's probably, well, let's go back to, yeah, not even in the summer of 2022, when things were really ugly out there, was it that high? So yes, this is the highest average market time we've seen in quite some time. So all of this is stuff that we need to take a look at, or keep an eye on, I should say. We are taking a look at it. So that's what's happening in Forest Ranch and Del Sur. If you like this content, please remember to give us a like, share, subscribe, comment, and we will be back with more great real estate information for you yet this week. If you have any questions about buying or selling in Del Sur, Forest Ranch, or anywhere in San Diego County, send us a message, give us a call. We'll get right back to you and answer any of your real estate queries. So with that, I will say, see you later, have a great day, and talk to you soon.